Been working out since the new year, new diet.
When do you know what your team's health
Can you
after
make
that
jump
one?
shots? You might have to.
Yeah, I used to be able to. I think okay. I think Serge had a little tweak on his ankle there. I think he's probably okay. And Freddie said he just got out of there maybe just in time.
Was there anything that happened to him, or was it?
He just felt a little tightness in his muscle and just wanted to not exert it any further.
Nick, talk about
muscle in particular?
I think it was his hamstring, but don't quote me on that.
He said in the scrum.
Can we quote you on the defense? I mean, they scored 11 field goals in the first quarter.
Yeah.
They scored 21 for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I think from about the 4-minute mark of the second quarter onward, we really got down to playing, right? We were into the ball. We were making catches tough. Everything was pretty tough. And when they did take it hard to the rim, which they can do very well, we were better. We were better protecting. We were better cracking in on the big, so there wasn't that little dump off there as much. Just much more energy and toughness.
It's got to be amusing for you to know Kyle's competitive spirit and know that when the bear is poked, kind of like a playground game, he's not going to back down. He's actually going to play harder. It seemed like that happened tonight.
Yeah, he was into it, and it certainly, you're right. There was a couple weird scenarios for him, and he got involved in a couple of scrums. But you know that he's going to do that, and he's probably playing really well when he's doing it.
Yeah.
You know, still taking charges and throwing his body around, and then he got a little juice from the perimeter. And yeah, he was big. It was good. I think both those guys had good floor games as well. There's a lot of silliness, it seemed like, for us, falling over, kicking the ball around first 15 minutes of the game, and then after that we looked really, really well organized. And that's me. That's what all I want is that we look like we know what we're doing out there, and those guys did a good job of running the team.
It felt like you did that against the zone tonight, right?
Yeah, we were much better.
Part of it is just being patient enough to work the game too, right?
You
set up 1 of 11 for 3, and it's a nightmare scenario all over again.
Yeah, it was tough. It was an ugly game, and we were helping contribute to that. You know, we were right in the middle of it, and but I think we stayed okay, and we made that run, and that kind of gave us, all right, we gave us some life, and all right, we're going to play in the second half. So it was good. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way, and there's guys are dribbling it off their foot, and they can't throw it in the ocean, and whatever, all that stuff happens, and you just can't lose your composure in that. And I thought maybe we did a little bit in Miami, and tonight we didn't.
Kyle had that transition 3 during that run, and it seemed like you guys just needed one of those to go down. I mean, did you feel that at that moment?
Yeah, I think so. And again, we're always trying to hunt those for him, because if they're going to take those away, he can usually kind of hesitate and go by him if they're pressing up on him. I thought that was a big one, Eric. I thought Freddie came off a mid and finally hit one too. With that one we've seen him make all year, and he hasn't made for the last 2 weeks. And all of a sudden he's, doing his, and then he burst down the floor really fast one time and got to the rim too. So, again, I think those bursts by him and that little picking that top of the key 3 off a screen is, again, signals that he's got his game going too.
What made you go with O'Shea in that stretch there?
Well, I needed somebody, and I just thought again I needed a defender. Right, I just was kind of searching for somebody that could go in there and not make mistakes and play defense, and he did. I thought I'll give him and Chris some credit, because Chris made a bunch of mistakes in the first half, but he was much better in the second. I thought he was rim protecting and rebounding and jarring the ball loose, and I thought O'Shea did a great job as well. He was moving his feet. He ended up with probably about a +10 if I were just guessing, and a +8. In his plus minus, he gets 6 points in 9 minutes. It was a solid segment of the game.
Is he buying himself more time now?
I don't know. I would love for that to be the case, because I think that he's a fit.
Yeah.
Right? I just think that he's a fit. He's smart. He rebounds. He defends really well. And again, he doesn't seem to be too mistake prone, which is good. He's a good fit with those other guys.